Yes, Mike. Sorry, I haven't streamed in a while, so I had my mic on mute. So hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of Sim Sundays. Hopefully this will be a long-standing series where we try various types of simulators. Today we're doing yeah, thanks Chris, thanks for the heads up. I knew I forgot something, and earlier I actually started on the wrong scene. Instead of starting on the starting scene, I started on this one. So I'm kind of getting in the rhythm of it, I guess. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of fun today with Gran Turismo 7. I've been pretty much addicted to this game, I would say. Like, it's extremely fun, both flat and especially in VR. We're going to be using the PSVR2 today. So yeah, I guess we can get started. There's no point in spending too much time talking, right? We'll have a few intermissions where we'll stop and chat a bit, but I guess the best thing to do for especially for new people joining the stream is for them to see us actually playing, right? Like, that's the fun part. That's why people are joining the stream. So I guess I will just change to the. Oh my God! Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate the donation. You're amazing. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. Yes, and yes, first Sim Sunday. First of many. Yeah. So I guess we'll kick it off. Especially after Chris has made me smile more than once. He's actually the first ever channel member as well. I've launched channel memberships, I think, a day or two ago, and Chris was the first one. And here he is back with a donation as well. So thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I guess I will actually stop the music for now. Just because we'll have the music from the game, and the music in Gran Turismo is actually pretty cool, so you should hear both the music and my voice. Yes, everything seems okay. So we're actually going to do some books in the cafe. For the ones of you who aren't familiar with how Gran Turismo 7 works, you have the cafe here, and basically you have a bunch of books. You can consider them kind of missions, pretty much, as you would see them in other games. And I'm on book 21 right now. And my kind of goal for this stream is to get to book 39, because I believe at book 39 you unlock the possibility to actually start selling cars, which is really good, because obviously you can make money quickly if you need to. Now, as you can see up there, I have some money. I've been grinding a bit this week, so in case we encounter any kind of missions or anything where we don't have the actual car we need, and that's my baby out there. You see the Nissan GTR Nismo, which you probably saw in the trailer for the live stream as well. And I know the webcam is the webcam for the POV is blank. It's because I'm actually using a DJI Action 2, and it's a bit. It's been okay, but it's not great, because it sometimes overheats and shuts off. Hopefully that doesn't happen right now. And basically, for some reason, every single time I turn it off and back on, I need to go into OBS, and even though it's already chosen here in the list, I need to go to this and then go back to this, and then you'll see the POV cam now works. It's a bit weird, so I'm using a kind of here I am on this other camera as well. So I'm using kind of this flexible neck strap thingy to hold it in place. It's been very good so far, and it's pretty comfortable. Like, it's a very light camera as well, so it doesn't cause too many issues. I think that angle probably looks pretty decent. So we're gonna go with this one, because it's the next book. So finish in the top 3. Obviously, we're gonna try and get first place, and we have the Red Bull Ring in Austria, Dragon Trail in Croatia, and the Nürburgring in Germany, which I haven't unlocked yet. So this is a great chance, and also, I guess, a great opportunity for me to make a fool out of myself, because the Nürburgring is a very difficult track. So hopefully I'll do okay. I'm hoping I can use my GTR Nismo, since it's a Japanese kind of car championship, I believe, but we'll see. And we have this guy Luca, who is basically our guy in the cafe here. He gives us our missions and stuff. So you'll be racing on tracks in Japan and on Australia's world-famous Mount Panorama circuit. That's actually one of my favorites. It's really nice, a really fun course to play on. And what car is this? Is this a Supra, or what is it? This is definitely a Nissan Skyline. I'm wondering if we're gonna have to pick certain cars, or if I can hopefully play with my baby, my Nissan GT-R Nismo, because it's one of the most awesome cars in the game, and I also feel it's maybe a bit overpowered, I guess, because I've been winning races left and right with it, and it's a dream to handle. I haven't gotten into like tuning cars a lot. Like I obviously put the right parts on it, but tuning the camber and the LSD and all of that, I don't quite know how to do that yet. But hopefully I'll figure it out. So yeah, this game looks absolutely gorgeous. It's gonna go full screen. It's just like a cinematic mode that they do for these presentations. And now, basically, once we've accepted the book from the cafe, all we need to do is go into world circuits, and I guess pick the right ones. And you'll see this one has unlocked down here. So basically, you have the continents, and in each one you have the various tracks that you've unlocked. But in this other section down here, you have the actual championships, which are basically like what the name suggests, so multiple races one after the other. Road car, it seems it's allowing me to use the GT-R Nismo. The only problem is it's just the suggested PP, which is 600, and mine is 741. So hopefully I'm gonna have a fairly easy time to win. There's no other restrictions. It's allowed. Everything is checked here. So I guess, yeah, we can do this. I'm gonna put on the PSVR2 and the headphones from it, because I need to hear as well. And I'm actually gonna do this first, and don't laugh that I'm using racing gloves in a simulator, but the reason is kind of twofold. The first reason is the fact that it just looks cool. I'm just going to be honest. But the other reason is the fact that the wheel I have is quite powerful. It's 11 Newton meters. And before this one, I actually have one that's 15. And after playing for a while, the way you hold I'm just gonna get closer to this so you see. So the way you hold it like this, here it has like stitching and stuff from the actual wheel, so it can get kind of weird. So it's just easier having gloves on, because it makes it feel a bit better. So I'm gonna put the PSVR 2 on. Okay, should be already all like set up. I can actually show you a bit of my surroundings. There you are. That's the camera I'm using. But for now, let's go back to this menu, which while I'm not in VR, I'm actually seeing the same thing you guys are right now. So I'm just literally seeing a flat menu, kind of. Not kind of, it's a flat menu. What am I talking about? So yeah, let me put on the headphones as well, so I like to hear the engine. Hopefully I won't scream at you guys too hard, and we'll do one race first, and then I'll take it off just to check with you guys that the volume is okay and everything else, because I've obviously had to lower the volume of the game quite a bit. The engines are pretty loud, and I've had to lower the volume of the game quite a bit to ensure that that my voice can still be heard. So we don't need the heavy wet. We're gonna go with racing mediums, both front and back. These are the tires. I was racing on a wet track when actually recording the footage for the stream trailer that you probably saw before. So yeah, we're good to go. Let's do this. Hopefully we can start off with a win. So we're on the Tokyo Expressway, which is a great track. If you've ever seen Assetto Corsa stuff, it's pretty much Shitoko Highway. So race 1, race 2, race 3, we have to do them in order, 3 laps. Let me just double check once again that we have the right tires. Yes, and yeah, let's do this. Let's go. So So we're doing a rolling start. How many people? 16 people, and we're starting in last place. We have to catch up to everyone in 3 laps. Let's do this. Let's focus. These guys stand no chance against my GTR Nismo, unless I crash. So I still need to be careful. It has a lot of power, so if I floor it during cornering, it's gonna be pretty bad. But from the looks of it, I should be able to win. Get out of my way, dude. Okay. Oh, big braking zone. Oh. You also get a bonus. Oh, you get a bonus for clean racing. So I want to try and maximize the number of credits I get. So I'm gonna try not to crash into anyone. Okay, dude, move over. Mercedes. Oh, does that count as a crash? I think he crashed into me. Well, I was going driving dangerously, but still. Oh, go slow. Oh, no. Okay, that doesn't count. Not a crash. We've got it. So we're on position 10 out of 16. We still haven't finished first lap, and we have a big braking zone here. I was braking way too late. Way too late. I'm gonna remember that next lap. The guy was flashing me. I love it, and I'm gonna try and show you as well. The game is very well made. Like whenever you pass a driver, if you look at them, they look at you as well, which is really cool. And the AI in the game is actually pretty good, like compared to a lot of the racing sims that I've hold it. Compared to a lot of the racing sims I've played on PC, the AI is pretty decent. Okay, we need to overtake. Thank you. Go away. I'll try and overtake these guys. Come on. Oh, no. Brake. It's, especially in powerful cars, it's very, you need to really be careful of the way you brake and accelerate, especially while cornering, because it's, the car can easily slip from out of you. Oh, big braking zone. I remember it now. Okay, take it slow. Okay, take the apex. And hopefully overtake this guy. Oh, come on, dude. Whoop. I'm still trying not to crash. Hopefully the one before doesn't count, and I still get the clean race bonus. I believe it's 50% more credits, so it can be quite significant. And sometimes you get roulette tickets as well, so there's a kind of, if you've ever played Forza Horizon 5, you know, like when you have I forgot what it's called, the raffle thingy, where it gives you various stuff. There's a system similar to that in Gran Turismo. I've actually saved the 5 tickets I got during the week while grinding. Okay, remember the braking zone. Remember it. Okay, that was better. So we just have these 2 guys and 1 more lap to go, so we should win. This is a very narrow place, difficult to overtake. But yeah, basically I've saved the 5 tickets that I got during the week, just so we can open them together and see what we get. It's generally either credits or cars. Okay, take it slow. We have enough time to overtake these guys. Oh, the train. We're gonna overtake the train as well. See you guys. Bye. Okay. Now we just need to keep the lead. Our car is pretty powerful, so we shouldn't have a problem as long as I don't crash. And I have a history of kind of doing that. like crashing right before the finish line or doing something stupid right at the end. But hopefully we won't have to do that. Heavy braking zone. I've actually put carbon brakes on this car, so it should be the braking power should kind of match the power that the car is putting out. Okay, let's go. These guys are nowhere to be seen. You can see it here on the... Oh, slow. No. Exactly what I was saying earlier. I was looking at the map to see where they are and then focus on the actual driving. Okay, these ones are difficult. They're always difficult tunnels, especially if the road is a bit banked, I think the word is. English is not my first language, obviously, so I think it's banked. So when the road is a bit like this, so it's not completely straight, the car can easily slip from under you. So heavy braking zone here, but the guys are very far away. So I think we've got it, guys. The first race done. I'm gonna take the headset off for a bit just to check with you guys in chat. So you can already let me know from now if the volume of the game versus the volume of my voice was okay. I apologize if I've been shouting or anything, but with these kind of earbuds in my ears, it's kind of difficult to hear myself. That's, I guess, the disadvantage of streaming on PS5. I can't really have any kind of monitoring, so I think the finish line should be close by. Yeah, there's the guy with the flag. Woo! We won the first race. Good job. Thank you guys for the support. We're gonna... Okay, so we've won the first... Oh, the guy was like 6 seconds before... after me, sorry, so... We won by a mile. Did we get the clean race bonus? Prize money 37.5. Oh, I think the clean race bonus is maybe at... Oh, we got it! Yes, so that didn't count. The guy crashing into me, he didn't get the clean race bonus, but I did. So I got 50% more money, which is great. Well, money. It's called credits in the game. So yep. Okay. I think we can exit this. I just want to double check with you guys before going into the next race. So again, let me know in chat. It's very hard to figure out where the slot for putting the headphones is without actually seeing. Although I guess I could already take it off for a second, just to check with you guys. Yeah, Chris, go make coffee. No worries at all. So can anyone please let me know in chat if the if the volume is okay? JX Plays asks, am I smelly or you? I think technology is not yet at a level where we can stream smells as well, but I guess that would be interesting in the future. It would add another layer to to bathtub streams, I guess. Being able to send smells through the stream as well. So I'm not sure if Chris is still with us. So Jay, could you please let me know if you were here during the race? Could you let me know if the volume of the actual game versus my voice was that okay? Would you like the game to be a bit louder, me to be a bit lower, or was it okay? Could anyone please let me know in chat before we move on? Hello, Maria. So the next round, it was fine. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you both Maria and Jay for that. So I just took a small break just to check the volumes, but the next round is starting now. So for the ones of you who have just joined, we're doing a championship, and we have 2 more races. We took first place in the first one. I just took a... Hey, Timelapse, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Yeah, so we have 2 more races left in this championship. And I just took a small break just to check the volumes. Jay and Maria kindly explained that, or told me that the volumes are fine, so I think we're good to go for the next race. We'll do this championship, and then depending on what we need to do next, I won't keep the headset on for stuff like tuning cars and stuff like that. I'll just keep it on for the actual racing. So yeah, let's kick it off with the next race, I guess. I will maybe only keep one headphone in to what was I shouting too much? Bro, will you play Valorant with me? I'm happy to try, but I think I will probably hold you back. Like I haven't been really playing Valorant. I tried it a bit when it came out, but I'm not great at it. But if you're willing to if you're willing to teach me and bear with me while I'm the biggest noob in the game, then yeah, absolutely. Like it's my game of choice of that kind of type is probably Overwatch. So it's Valorant is pretty much Counter-Strike combined with Overwatch, right? Like that's kind of the vibes it gives me. But yeah, let's do this. Let's go into the next race, and then we'll take a bit of a longer break later to kind of chat a bit more and do all of that. So next race, I will put just one headphone in just to hear my engine, but at least I hopefully won't be shouting too much at you guys, because I appreciate you being here, so I don't want to destroy your ears. Although I assume you have a volume button on YouTube, so you can turn it lower if I'm too loud. Okay, race 2. I believe this one in oh no, this is Fuji Speedway. Okay, so I'm actually I made a tiny mistake in the beginning, because those the tracks that I mentioned, so the Nürburgring and all of that, are the tracks that will be unlocked once we do these races. But all of these are so they seem to be Japan based. But yeah, let's do this. So I don't think it's gonna rain or anything, so we're probably gonna keep the racing medium tires. Those have treated us well. They have really good grip on dry, so I think this one might start kind of at dusk and go into nighttime, which is going to be interesting because it looks absolutely stunning in VR at night with the headlights and everything. Hopefully I remember, I think I have auto headlights on, but I think the high beams are on X, if I remember correctly. So yeah, let's do this. We're gonna again try and get the clean race bonus, so try and not hit anyone. Do some clean racing. We still have 3 laps, the same 16 people, obviously because it's a championship. It makes sense, right? Oh, okay. I believe I know this track. I might have driven on it a few times. So it's a fairly technical one. Need to be very careful on both the brake and acceleration, and even with the steering wheel. Like I don't want to jerk anything too suddenly. Oh, take it slow. This is the Mercedes guy that didn't want to get out of my way on the Tokyo highway earlier, but we've got it, and I'm gonna try and not get distracted about this beautiful sunset. Okay, take it slow. Take the apex. Take this other apex. Oh, too quick. Needed to take it a bit slower. Okay, no. My mistake. Thankfully, I have really good brakes as well. So I believe we can win this race as well. It's also a very bad idea to kind of brake hard while your wheel is turned. Oh, on the outside. I will. No, don't. How dare you get in front of me like that? I was just saying the AI is good in this game. Why do you have to do this? You're bringing shame to your people. Okay. I think we need to start braking with everybody, otherwise we're just dive bombing, and this is a fairly sharp corner. Okay. We're about middle of the pack. 7th place out of 16. But these guys stand no chance against my car. Oh, unless I go outside of the track. Again, we're going for that clean race 50% extra credits bonus. So we don't want to hit anybody. Okay. Oh, this is a difficult corner. I almost went off the track earlier. Okay, Supra, get out of the way. No chance. No chance. My GTR is the best car in the world. I hope I can drive it in as many championships and races as possible. Sometimes you have other kind of restrictions in the race, or stuff like manufacturer country and stuff like that. So the American one was the most challenging. I did that a few weeks ago, and the one where you have to drive American cars. Obviously, muscle cars are not the easiest ones. Oh, we're in first place. Those were the last guys, and we're in lap 2 or 3. So, whoop, just keep the pace and keep the first place. Yeah, so the muscle cars were a pain in the ass to drive, because they're like if you accelerate even just a little bit with your wheels turned, you just spin out. There's no other way to go around that. Okay. Why did I brake so late? No. Hopefully that doesn't ruin my clean race bonus. Because I believe it's both hitting people and going outside of the track limits. But obviously that was a mistake, which I'm about to do now again. Nope, saved it. We're good. Okay. But yeah, oh, slow. Telling you earlier about the banked corners are very difficult to kind of keep the car stable, and this is a very stable car. So this is one of the cars that is fairly easy to drive, but you still need to be careful. Like if you slam the brakes too hard, you're gonna have a bad time. Oh, okay, so we made a better time. No, don't go outside again. Take it slow. God, that engine sound. I love this car. Hopefully one day I'll get a chance to drive it in real life as well. Even if it's like a rental or something. Although I would probably be very scared to drive a rental, because if I crash it, I'm gonna have to give away one of my kidneys to pay for it. I guess I could get something like full insurance for it, just to make sure. Although even full insurance generally has like a lot of excess fees and stuff like that. So they say it's full insurance, but it's actually not. Okay, we won the second race. Nice. Good job, guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. So we're gonna do the last race, and then did we get the clean race bonus? Let's see. We didn't. It was because I went outside of the track limits there. Damn it. So we lost like 12,000 credits, but we have nearly... Okay. So that let's say maybe that makes up for it. We'll see what we get in the roulette ticket later on. So we can go out of this. Let's do the last race. Bring this home, and then we'll maybe do the roulette tickets. We'll maybe do, I think I have 6 now with this one we just got, so I will probably do 3 now and maybe 3 later in the stream, or maybe 2 now, 2 later, and 2 towards the end. We'll see, depending on what we get. So we can... Nope, I don't want to exit. I want to start. Okay. So I'm unfortunately there's no way for me to see chat in the PlayStation VR. The PlayStation 5 itself, if you stream directly from it, but obviously you have to use the PlayStation camera, and there would have been no way to... Oh, that looks gorgeous. Sorry, got distracted. So when you stream from the PlayStation 5 itself, there's a way to connect YouTube and see chat, but that doesn't work in VR. So it's only on flat. Oh, I remember this track. drama. Okay. This is a technical bit here, but generally I'm more courageous than these guys who tend to brake quite a bit. But I'm still gonna try to get that clean race bonus, so try and not hit anyone. Okay, that was a bit of a dive bomb. I'm sorry, dude. The Mercedes again. It's my arch enemy. Mercedes has no chance against my GTR. Hit the barrier a bit there. Hopefully that doesn't cost me my clean race bonus, please, no. Okay. Oh, this is a difficult bit coming here after this, this sign. Because it's banked, it's downhill, and it's very tight as well, so it's a difficult bit of the track here. You can't go too fast, otherwise you'll just easily spin out. There's no room for me to overtake right now. Oh, the guy almost spun out. The 370Z almost spun out. But there's a straight line coming here after this corner, so hopefully I'll be able to overtake these guys if they're not like moving in parallel. Dude, move over. Just flashing him. There's a fairly difficult corner coming up, so I need to brake like this. This first one, I think I need to. Oh, this guy wasn't here. He almost spun out. No, 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 no. Clean race bonus will be mine. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Coming up to the end of the first lap. No. Someone almost crashed in the front there. No. You will not cost me my clean race bonus, even though you have a cool car. Mine is cooler. Oh. Take it slow. The Lexus seems to be very careful. Where? Whoop. I was looking in my mirror and almost crashed into that guy. So we're in 4th place, lap 2 out of 3, last race of the championship. Hopefully we get the when I jumped there, the actual PSVR headset vibrated a bit. It sounds kind of like a gimmick for your headset to vibrate, but especially in driving games, it can really enhance things. I honestly wish there was a way for it to kind of vibrate for other stuff as well. So like make it so that, I don't know, when you lock your brakes, for example, or when the ABS kicks in, for it to vibrate a bit, just to let you know, in addition to obviously what you feel in the steering wheel. Okay, coming up to the technical bit, but we still have the straight that we used earlier to overtake. I'm not gonna try. I was just gonna say I'm gonna try and play it safe and not do anything stupid here. So we lost some time here compared to the other lap, just because. Oh, you almost spun out, dude. Need to be more careful. Oh. Come on. You're braking way too much. You're gonna cost me my clean race bonus. Okay, so we're coming up on the straight here. Come on, dude. Come on. I'm just gonna keep my high beams on to blind him. Okay, let's go. Time to get rid of this guy, and we still have 1 lap left, so even if I don't manage to overtake this guy before then, the blue car, I can't quite see. What is it? Is it a BRZ? No, it's a Supra. Okay. What is it with Supras? Why are they so popular? Is it just like because it's an iconic tuning car, or like what is it like? Why are people? Let me know in the live chat. Why are people so crazy about Supras? Like, I feel they're like, obviously I haven't driven one in real life, but at the same time I feel like they're very, very hard to drive, at least in most games. Like it's easy to lose control of them, and yeah, not that fun to drive. Although I do have one. Oh, we're jumping. Brake. Although I do have one in Assetto Corsa, which is I believe the Supra Time Attack it's called, which is like 1100 horsepower. and it's insane. Like when you no that. Please don't let me. That cost me my clean race bonus. Okay, so it's nighttime, as I was saying. I love the smooth transitions in this game when it comes to when it comes to the day-night cycle. We have the lights turning on there, and are we on high beams? We are. Okay. Like low beams is like this, so I can't see that far ahead. Oh my god, the city there looks beautiful, but I need to keep my eyes on the road. But it just looks gorgeous on the screens in the PSVR2, like especially nighttime. Like it looks great during the day as well. I don't even have it at max brightness, but it looks fantastic at night. Like the blacks are really dark. And the contrast between the headlights and everything else, and look at the gauges and stuff in the car. Like it looks insane. Like it looks fantastic. It's really nice. So hopefully we won't make a mistake by looking at the stars or the gauges or anything else. We're about to win the championship. Where's the curb? Oh no! I need to use the markers because I can't see too far ahead on the road. I didn't even see that building there before when it was daytime. Okay, so we're coming up at the last corner. We've won the Asia Oceania Championship, and we're gonna unlock the Nürburgring. So we're gonna take a small break here. Yes, we've won the championship. Hopefully we got the clean race bonus as well. I'm curious what we get for the championship as well, because I think you not only get the money we did, so 37.5 I think is including the clean race bonus. Yes, so I think we should get something for the championship itself. So I was number 1 overall, so we get another 50,000. That's great. And it's gonna make us pick. So M3 or M4. Which one to go for? I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I'm happy with that actually. So the older BMWs are usually a blast to drive. And look at that. It looks like BMW. I don't know what their design team is up to, but even from like, what is this? It's 89, so it's like 34 years ago. So BMW made cars 34 years ago that looked like this, when everyone else just basically looked like a box with wheels pretty much. And look at that, it's a gorgeous car. I absolutely love it. So we're just gonna get out of the race. Exit that, and we're probably gonna move into the next race in just a couple of minutes. But for now, let's go back into the cafe and see, because sometimes they give you a reward here as well. I got your reward. Well, I was just saying. Oh, it's the tracks we mentioned. So the Red Bull Ring, Dragon Trail in Croatia, and the Nürburgring in Germany. The Nürburgring is potentially something. Okay, so the next one is actually the BMW M3. So we just got the first one. You see there, we just got it during this championship, and we need to get the M3 2003 and 2007 unlocked, and we're likely going to have to use the red one you see up there, the old one from 89. But we're gonna tune it a bit. We're gonna put some nice aftermarket parts on it. We can actually hit start. And then I don't really care, Luca, about your little story there, but I will watch this because it generally shows the cars in a stunning way. So yes, my GTR is going away, and probably the BMWs are coming in. Okay, so we're gonna have to change the car, but let me take this off for a second, because during the tuning there's no point in me keeping this on. It's fairly warm, and I'm sweating. And yeah, I have my my number one fan right here. It's a very stupid joke, I know, but I'm gonna turn this on for a bit just to cool off between races. Has this been muted the whole time? Or did I just mute it now? No. So apparently it hasn't been muted, but like why can't I see the gameplay audio? Okay, cool. So I'm not sure what was happening there, but we should be hearing the for some reason in OBS it's now not showing me the gameplay audio at all. Hopefully you can still hear it, but yeah, during this time I guess I can actually mute the gameplay audio and put some of our own music on. Just to kind of go through all of this. Okay, so we're going into the garage. Let me actually double check first what the limits are for, or not the limits, the I guess rules or restrictions for this next championship. So it's mostly, it seems, on tracks in Europe. Okay, so it's the Nürburgring and the Dragon Trail in Croatia. So let's start with the Nürburgring. This is the one we need to basically unlock. RTX 3050. That's a good card for VR. Like obviously you're not gonna run anything maxed out, but it should be a very decent car. So let's see. So it needs to be okay. So it's not just German cars, which I guess is a very good thing, because the BMW is probably not gonna be great. So it's UK, Germany, France, Italy, and Austria. Let's see which kind of cars we have. So is this the only compliant one? Why is that? Is it because it needs to be rear-wheel drive? So road car, starting grid. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to go with that one. Hopefully we can hold it on the road. Why? I'm trying to figure out, like, do I not have any other cars that are that would be compatible with that? Let me have another look and see exactly what the reason is. So I think this is the one we need to do. So drivetrain, okay. So used car, garage, blah blah blah. Well, I think it should be fine to maybe use other cars as well, but yeah, we just unlocked the BMW, so I'm gonna use it. I was just saying, I'm going in circles. I was just saying that we need to tune it a bit, but first I guess we need to select it, and since we're gonna spend quite a bit of money on the tuning, we're gonna do 2 of the roulette tickets right now. So we have a lot of 3-star ones. Let's do the 2-star one first, and see what we get. These are again, so there's a car and various money things, and okay, we got the smallest one, of course, as always, but I think it's 10,000, so it covers the money we lost during the race where we didn't get the clean bonus. So select change car, it'll show you the cars that you own. Yeah, it I know it was only see you time lapse. Thanks so much for dropping by. So Red95, yes, I know, but it was only showing me the BMW for some reason, even though I have other UK cars, but I'm not sure what the issue there was. So let's go with this one, and then after we do this one, we're gonna go and tune the Same one, smallest amount of money possible. Okay, so there's literally no difference between between the 2 stars and 3 stars ones. There were a lot of people on Reddit are saying that this is pretty much a scam, the whole like roulette thing. But I feel like it's still a fun one. So 467. We're gonna change this one, and we're gonna tune it a bit. Let me grab a quick sip of water as well. POV water drinking simulator. Okay, so we have this current car, and let's go out and Speedy V. Hope Sim Sunday is going well. Loving the second camera. Yeah, thank you. It's going well so far. Yeah, it's been fun. We did a championship, and I won. I got first place, so it's going well so far. So we're gonna go into the let's do the visuals first, actually. So we're gonna do. Does this car actually have any engine swaps available? Nope. Or at least it's locked for now. I'm not sure if I need to unlock that or what the deal is. But yeah, let's do. What do we want? Real car paint? What the hell? I don't know why. Like this is one thing that annoys me. Like, why is it not showing me my car here, and it's just showing a random Supra. I'm actually gonna leave it black. Like it looks pretty nice. But we're gonna do. Yeah, I think this second one looks really nice, and we're gonna do the same one to match. And then the rear one, oh, that looks savage. I love it. And then a wing. That one I feel is too much. And this one is basically the same as the one it already has. So I'm gonna keep the one it has. Maybe change the wheels. Let's see these guys. Ooh, those look nice, but I think I would want to go with some sort of these ones. Which ones do you think? Which ones do you like, guys? So I'm not sure. Let's see. These ones look pretty nice, and also these ones look very nice. I think I'm gonna do these ones and maybe make them a bit bigger. I like big rims on cars. So wide and standard size. Okay, install. And I believe you can paint them. So paint color. I forget where that actually was. So not here. Paint color. Let's just for the sake of it. So I think I had the matte one available. If not, I can just purchase it. But I don't. No, I think I have to go into the liveries. I'll just leave them as they are, and then we'll go into tuning and then go to the Nürburgring, which should be fun in a real drive car. It might be quite a bit challenging, but we'll make it. No worries at all. So we're gonna go into the tuning shop and spice up our car a tiny bit. So I generally start with here. I don't think we need the ceramic brakes. Do we need the ceramic brakes? Are they actually better than these guys or not? Because they cost like almost more than twice. But yeah, let's splurge. We're doing the first episode of Sim Sundays, so we need to splurge. We need to do something fun. So I can't put the anti-lag. So we're gonna start actually with the weight reduction kit. We're gonna go with not street suspension, so we're gonna go with sports medium again. They're like a a happy middle ground between sports hard, which have less grip but more durability, and the sports soft, which have the highest grip but not that much durability. So this one, what does it do? Gives us more horsepower. Yeah, absolutely, let's do it. High compression pistons, even more horsepower. This one should what is the best suspension? So let's take it from the highest ones and see what we need in the lower ones. So yes, we definitely want racing brake pads because we need to be able to brake. Fully customizable suspension, I guess maybe not, because I don't quite know how to customize it. So I'm just gonna do racing clutch. Definitely we need that. Okay. So is the music a bit too loud? Maybe I'll just turn it down just slightly. So I guess we're gonna do the weight reductions, all of them pretty much. We want the car as nimble as possible, and we're also gonna do the rigidity increase, because it's gonna help us keep it stable. So polish parts, yes. Engine balance tuning, yes. We're almost at 300 horsepower, so we're gonna get the racing air filter. We can't put an intercooler, we can't put anti-lag on it. What else do we have? So brake balance controller, active LSD, race transmission. We're gonna get these ones as well, so the racing tires, just so we have a bit of variety there. So we can't put an intercooler. We already have the racing silencer on it. Racing crankshaft, that takes us over 300 horsepower, so we should we already have that. What else can we buy from here? So the 2A LSD, the power restrictor, we don't need that for sure. I think we're pretty much good to go for the next race for now. I don't know what else I could be buying, but in case we feel like we need something, so I think sports computer as well, that increases the power as well. So brake pads we already have. I think we didn't get the suspension, right? So where's the suspension? Do we have height adjustable sports suspension? That should take us even a bit higher in the performance. Okay, so I think we're ready to go. So as I was telling you, I think this has overheated, so I have to unplug it because the POV cam is dead. So I need to revive it, basically. Choose the webcam, and then, as I was telling you at the beginning of the stream, for some reason I still have to like go in, even though it's the same one that was selected there. I need to go in and pick it again, and now, yep, it should work. It's good. I think it was a bit higher. You don't need to see my legs. Okay, we're good to go. Let's put the gloves back on, and then we're gonna go to the race. Let me actually stop the music and turn the gameplay audio back on. Okay. Hopefully this actually working, like the gameplay audio. Can you guys hear the music from the actual game? Because it seems to me like it might not work for some reason, which I cannot actually figure out why it would not be working, but it's not showing on the, not now, it was before. Okay, but yeah, during the race I think it was fine. Maybe there's no music running in the so we're gonna start with the more difficult one, obviously, because we like things to be difficult. Why not? Not now, it was before. Thank you, Red95, for chiming in. We're gonna put this on, and hopefully we have audio. So I can definitely hear it here. So it's a bit weird that it's not working, but I will try to figure it out. So just mute it and unmute it for a bit, because there's definitely audio here. I will just delete the source and add it again. I don't know what else I could do, honestly. So we need a audio input capture, add a source, add a new source. Okay, and we need to pick the Elgato. Where is it? This. Okay. Maybe turn it a bit lower. I'm not sure why the volume. I think it's still not working, right? Like you can't hear the actual music from the game. Can you hear the music from the game, guys? Because that is probably a good indication of no. Something was bound to not go well. Why is it not working? Let me try changing scenes. So going into intermission, and then because this one doesn't I think have the that scene on it, and then we're gonna go back to the gameplay one, and it's still not working. What is going on? We're gonna try and troubleshoot it. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Because it's weird. It was definitely working before. So the audio input capture, digital audio interface. Is there anything else I should be picking here, actually? So NDI, tech, no, Camlink. Okay. So we're testing it now. But it definitely doesn't seem to be working, even though I can hear it. Let me actually unmute my TV as well and see. Yeah, I can definitely hear it here. So it is very, very weird that it's not working. So audio input capture, gameplay. If I do the so I was actually doing a bit of testing a few days ago to make sure everything would work properly for the stream, but for some reason, if I use the audio directly from the capture card that comes together with the video, the audio is very delayed compared to the video. But otherwise, I am not sure why this is not working. So video capture device. We'll figure it out. No worries at all. I imagine it should be so digital audio interface. This was the one I had picked earlier, and it's very weird that it was working earlier and it's not working anymore now. So my microphone is definitely working. Audio input capture is. So the right one is selected here, and then. Why is the game not coming through? What is happening? So I think we have to do the difficult thing and just unplug it and plug it back in again. So we're gonna lose the signal for the gameplay for a second, and then hopefully we'll get it back fairly quickly. But we're still not getting any audio, even though I am getting audio on my TV. Yeah, I know, Maria. Thank you so much for for telling me, but I can see it here as well that for some reason it's not working. So I'm gonna try one last time to delete this this source and add it once again. So audio input capture, we want, so captures the desktop audio, blah, blah, blah. I don't want desktop audio. I want this from USB devices. I'll add a new source. I won't bother naming it anything right now. So the audio input capture needs to be the Elgato. Where is it? Capture HD60S Plus. And it's still not working. Like, we can't hear anything at all. I am sorry, guys, for this. Hopefully we can figure out a way. If anyone knows what the problem might be, please let me know, because I'm not sure. So what if I unmute this? I have tried switching it on and off again. That's what I did earlier. But maybe I guess we can try restarting, but it doesn't seem to be a problem from the PlayStation, because I can hear sound on both the TV and the PlayStation VR2. But for some reason I can't get the sound to go through into OBS. I've been in and out. Yeah, audio has worked just fine until now. But the problem is I can't seem to get the audio from the game to come through, even though I have the exact same source. Nothing is muted. I've tried deleting it and adding it again. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what is going on. So we're gonna try one other thing, which is to unplug the Elgato from the PC instead. And then plug it back in. So hopefully that fixes the issue if the actual device restarts, because I just basically I unplugged the PlayStation thinking the problem might be from the PS5, but I don't think the PS5 was the problem. So okay, we got the stream back. Let me try and select. I'll choose whatever and then go back to the HD 60X. Yeah, we don't have any audio. I'm not sure why. You only heard my voice and not the game. But the game, the audio initially was definitely working. Like, I saw it in Streamlabs, basically. So Camlink audio. No, we don't want Camlink. We just want the HD60S. So if I go default, doesn't seem to work. I'm gonna try one last thing, which is, and hopefully that doesn't cause any delay. But I'll do monitor and output, and that still doesn't work, right? Right. Yeah, I definitely have audio from the PlayStation, so the. Yeah, it's external, but it was working. Like, I was recording yesterday for like 2 hours and it worked fine, and it worked fine during the first part of the stream as well. So it's been a bit weird that it's not working now, and the weird part is it does pass through the audio to the TV. So from the PlayStation to the TV, it just doesn't want to push it to my PC basically as well, so that you guys can hear it. If not, just play. Yeah, but without audio is not gonna be. It's not gonna be fun for anyone, because the sound of the engines is one of the biggest parts here. But I'm not even using the Elgato software, Chris, so it's not even on, because it's actually not required. So it's only for making settings and stuff. I've tried restarting the actual device, like I've unplugged it and plugged it back in again. But yeah, it's very, very weird that this is happening. I'm going to try. What can I try? So the right device is definitely picked here. Let me close this. The audio input capture is right one here. I'll definitely rewatch the stream to at least figure out at which point it cut off and what happened. because it's weird. And the desktop audio I think still works. Yes, if I turn on the music, it works just fine. Let me close this. And the gameplay, let me deactivate this completely in OBS and activate it back up again. And then at least try and do something to make it work. What works? Do you hear any of the gameplay sound, or what works, Maria? If you don't mind telling me, because for me, I still don't see anything moving in OBS in terms of gameplay audio. So I have it selected for the stream. This is very annoying. I don't know why it's happening, but it was definitely working earlier. Like I quadruple checked it, and everything was working fine. I'm gonna turn on the music from Spotify for now, just so we have something running in the background. Okay, so can I bring the audio in any other way? Probably not. Okay, I will do what you suggested, Chris. I will unplug absolutely every single cable from the Elgato. So pull this out, and pull this out. So we have everything completely unplugged. I actually have one of the internal ones, like the HD 60 4K 60 Pro, that you can put inside your PC. But I actually only have one PCI Express slot. But I guess I'll replace, because right now I have a Camlink 4K in there. So this is the out. This goes to the TV. This is the in. Okay, plug everything back in, and fingers crossed, guys, that everything works. So I'm just waiting to get a signal on my TV. Okay, so we got a signal. Let's try and I think it was just stuck. It was it's a bit delayed, I guess, but I've unplugged everything, so it should have been fine. Okay, so let's do whatever, and then go back to this. And nope, we still don't have audio. What is going on? I'm gonna try and figure it out, but I don't know what else to restart or what else to do. So I'm going to try one last thing, and if not, we'll see what needs to be done. But basically, guys, I will just restart the actual PS5. Like I don't know what else to do. Okay, so now the gameplay isn't working either. I'm just noticing it now that the gameplay is stuck on screen, but it's not. It's like dead. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna restart the PS5 regardless. I'm gonna let's switch to this intermission one, so you guys can at least see me better. I'm gonna take off the POV cam for a second, and it's very low though. What is very low? The music is very low. I can turn it a bit higher. Yeah, so I've restarted it, but so we have it up here. You see, there's a screen, like the share from the actual console, but it's still completely stuck. Like, you should see my. Okay, so we're gonna try once more. So the lights on the Elgato are completely red. I'm gonna unplug it once more, drop my mouse, no problem. Okay, so let's plug it back in. So let me just double check. So I have the cable from the PS5 running into the Elgato in. Okay, let's try this once more. You can't hear which parts of it. I think you should be able to hear me. Yeah, my microphone seems to be working just fine. Yeah, it was unplugged. So while restarting, it was completely unplugged. I just like plugged it in right now and plugged it in and out once more. I thought streaming from the PS5 would be simple, and the weird thing is it's still outputting just fine to my TV. So the actual pass-through functionality is working just fine. It's just for some reason my PC isn't picking any of it up. Okay, so now it's white. Maybe we get a signal, maybe not. No, so you see here, the tiny screen here, you should be able to see the PlayStation screen there. Yeah, we are, I guess, IT certified. We're natural fiddlers, but like the weird thing is, this is one of the reasons why I really no. So it doesn't. It's showing up. So I'm actually gonna do video capture device. This one's this, and the gameplay should be the HD60S Plus. I'll just change it from this to this. Okay, so we have PlayStation. Good. So we have the PlayStation screen, but then I guess. Oh, and this one we don't have. Let me just move back to the gameplay one and see audio input capture. We have sound. Let me turn off Spotify. Okay. We finally have sound again after 1 billion years. Thank you everybody for sticking with me. Yes, it is a pain. I need to figure something out. I have a new PC on the way, and that one has enough PCI slots for both the capture card and the cam link. Because I used to use the cam link 4K like the USB one, and then basically I have the problem of my camera dying or my gameplay dying. But I guess out of the two, for streaming, the gameplay is more important than my camera. So yes, we're finally back. So we were about to go on the Nürburgring. Honestly, the best part of this is, or not the best part, but the funniest part is that I have no idea what I did to actually fix it. So let me grab a sip of water, and then I'll put the POV cam back on. And yes, it's a pain. Like the PCIe one that you put in your PC, the cam link has been absolutely solid. Like nothing is. Yeah, probably. It's weird again because the pass-through functionality was working just fine on it, but the biggest problem was the audio, and then the video died as well. So let's let me just turn my wheel back on so I can navigate from here, and then we'll go back on the Nürburgring with our newly tuned BMW M3 from 89, from 1989. That was actually 1 year before I was born. So I'm born in 1990. I'm 33 right now. So okay, let's go with this. We're not playing Rocket League, not today. We're doing Gran Turismo because we want that VR action, right? I think like Rocket League would be insane in VR. I think that would be like puke central. It would be so bad. So yes, we have audio. Thank you. Whew. I honestly didn't have high hopes. I have no idea what actually fixed it in the end. But yeah, let's go for this race at the Nürburgring. Hopefully we can keep the car steady on the road. Oh, and I have to turn the PSVR back on just because obviously I restarted the PlayStation, so it's gonna probably ask me to choose all of this. I know it's weird, like you're seeing all of this. Yes, I'm gonna stay seated. Yes, the area is fine. Yep, thank you. Cool. Okay, so just checking. We still have sound. We still have both cameras working. Everything is working. We need to to go do this while everything is working. Because apparently you never know when it's gonna die. Let me just put at least one headphone in so I can hear the engines and the tire screeching. So this is the one we need to do from the cafe. Fingers crossed. Let me put this a bit closer. Okay, we're good to go. Wish me luck in holding. Oh, that's not good. Rear-wheel drive Nürburgring and it's raining. That is not good. So we need to go to the race shop and buy some wet tires, because otherwise we're not gonna stand a chance. Like it's gonna be very bad. So just double checking one last time. Everything is working. The gameplay is working. Cameras are working. I'm a bit paranoid now that stuff is crashing. But yeah, let's switch the tires, and this is going to be intense. But we're together. All that matters. We're gonna get through this together. Sorry, just heavy wet. Let's do this. Oh, this is gonna be a tough car to keep steady. We've got it. 12 people to overtake, and we're heavy braking zone. Thankfully, it's not yet raining that bad. So hopefully we can do this. The car, I'm scared to accelerate too much. But it seems to be stable enough with these tires. So obviously it's an older car, so it has no like modern stability control stuff on it. It's a car from 1989, the old BMW, but it sounds really nice. And hopefully now you guys can hear the sound as well. Okay, so let's do this. No, keep it steady. We need to start overtaking. I'm not sure how, if it's, I don't think it's the full Nürburgring, because that's like insanely long. But we need to start overtaking these guys. We're just gonna take the gap here, just cut in front of that poor guy. Heavy braking zone. Okay, nope. You're not gonna get ahead of me. You're gonna stay there. I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully not spin out. I'm gonna try and drive carefully, but still I need to go faster than I currently am, because we still have 8 other people to catch up to get into first place, and I'm not sure how much time left. And it's a new track as well, and it's wet. Thankfully it's still not raining too heavily, but I'm worried it might start raining way heavier during the race, because the dynamic weather system is able to do that. Overtake on the outside, nice. I'm honestly, for this race, I'm not even worried about the clean race bonus anymore. I just want a lot of people bunched up in here. Hopefully we can overtake them. Not in my beautiful Nissan GTR anymore. Need to do this with a very old BMW, but hopefully if we unlock one of the newer ones. Although I've got to say, like, this is way more stable than I was expecting. Move over, dude. Move over. Okay, Oh, heavy braking zone. No. The brakes are actually really good for a car this old. That's where the weight reduction stuff. No, dude, no. Your car is way newer, but I don't care. Where is he? Still behind me. So we're in 4th place, last lap. We need to drive better than we currently are. Oh, no. Almost lost it there. Okay, we need to be better drivers. So I'm gonna try and focus. I don't even know if I have enough time to catch up to all of these guys, but hopefully I do. If not, we'll try again until we do. Okay, inside, outside, apex, cool. Okay, so these are the 3 guys we need to catch up to. Hopefully, I'm not sure if there's enough time, but this was my first time driving this car, so it was kind of a practice run. We're gonna retry if we can't do it. I'm not sure if we should. I'm not sure if we even have more stuff to add in terms of horsepower and tuning, but yeah, it's starting to rain heavier, a tiny bit heavier. Okay, do we have enough time to overtake these guys before the finish line? I don't even know where the finish line is, so I have a map here, but I'm not entirely sure. We're definitely overtaking this guy. Flat out. Move over, dude. Move over. Flat out. Oh, do we have... No. I screwed up. Do we have enough space to go through here? Obviously not. Okay. Okay, I'm a lot more comfortable with the car now. It's a lot more stable than I was expecting, to be honest. So we can do it now. We can do it. Let's just focus and floor it a lot more than I have in the first round. Oh, bad idea. At this point, screw the clean race bonus. Let's just win. I don't even care. But I think after this race, we're gonna have to look into tuning the car a bit more, because I feel like it's a bit underpowered. Like it doesn't accelerate as quickly as I'd like. I'm not sure if because it's old. Like the one of the coolest things you can do to a car, and the best things you can do, is install an anti-lag system. Oh, that basically caught it, thankfully. So install an anti-lag system, which basically helps you when you floor it, it goes instantly. So as the name suggests. And on this one, I wasn't able to add one. I'm not sure what the reason for that is. No. Honestly, the brakes could be slightly better. I'm not sure. I might be. It might be because it's on wet as well, like during rain. It might be because of that, but I think we're doing a bit better. We're position 8 out of 12, still on the first lap. I need to probably brake a bit earlier, just to avoid braking while cornering, because that's definitely not helping. Oh, that's a cool car. Still gonna... Nope. Almost lost it there. So, yeah. We're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get you. Oh, that was good. That felt so good. The downshift combined with... Dude, you need to brake as well. Like, what are you doing? This is the place I messed up last time, so I need to be careful during this one. I think this one we can go not quite flat out because it's wet, but so we're in position 4 out of 12. We can definitely notice that I'm much more comfortable with the car and the track. Like, I haven't fully learned the track, but I did learn the corners where I need to be extra careful, like this first one and the one where I messed up the other try. But yeah, let's do this. Whoop. Come on, floor it, don't be a was gonna say bad words on the stream. Keep it PG. Keep YouTube happy. Keep you guys happy. And then I'm happy. Okay, floor it. Floor it. Come on. Come on, you 34-year-old car. You can do it. You can do it. I think if it wasn't, if it wouldn't be wet, it's actually way more stable than I was expecting. Like, I was genuinely expecting this to be a pain in the ass to kind of keep on the road, and especially on Nürburgring, and especially in wet conditions. Okay. But actually, it's really good even during cornering and everything. It's a solid car, honestly. Hey, dude. There's other people on the track. Bye. Oh. Okay. Hopefully everything is working out in terms of the actual stream. Like, no more sound problems or anything else. If you guys hear any kind of problems, please let me know in the live chat. I can't see it currently in the headset, but I will have a peek after this race before moving on to the next one to ensure. Oh, I can see first place. We're almost there. Yeah, so please let me know. I'll have a peek after this race. Oh, that was kind of a dirty overtake. Sorry, dude. And make sure that everything is okay, and then we'll move on to the next race. I think we need to. No. This is the finish line. No. Second place. I think we're just. Second place is not bad, but I want to get first place so bad. I think I can do it, but we're just gonna. Oh, so we actually unlocked the car we were supposed to unlock. So I think we're good in terms of like doing the cafe book. It's actually raining pretty badly where I am in Ireland right now, so the conditions in the game are similar to what we're experiencing here, so it's all good. Thank you so much, Chris, for confirming. We currently have 9 people on the live stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. I think I can straighten out the POV cam a bit, I guess. Maybe put it a bit. It's over 100 Fahrenheit. I honestly, I will assume that's a lot. I honestly don't know what the translation from Celsius to Fahrenheit is, but I assume, Chris, 100 is a lot, right? If you're putting it like that. Okay, so everything is working. Then I guess we can just move on to the next race. But I just want to do one thing, which is to double check if there's anything else we can improve in the car to make it a bit more powerful and a bit more, I guess, responsive, right? Hopefully we can make it a bit more badass than it already is. Let's see. So tuning shop. Let's see. What else have we missed? So I think we already have the sports filter. Semi-racing silencer, we have the silencer. We can't put intercooler superchargers. No anti-lag. Does it explain why we can't put an anti-lag on it? Is there something missing, or what's the reason? Okay, racing exhaust manifold. This will give us a good few horses extra. Brake balance controller, I don't really care about that. Fully customizable race transmission, is that... I don't know how to customize it, honestly, so there's no point. We don't need a new engine. We don't need nitrous. I have to put... You guys know I have to put nitrous on it now that I saw it, right? I don't even know. I need to check the... Oh, we're spending 100k on nitrous. That's probably more than the car is worth. But I'm gonna have to quickly double check, because I'm not sure which button I have it bound to. So controllers, mine is the Logitech G Pro. Nitrous overtake is R2. Okay, so it's the one here, basically. So it will be very handy. Hopefully I can hold the car steady while using the nitrous. I don't even know how much I have. It's actually the first time I'm putting nitrous on a car, but I feel like I want more power out of it, right? So let's do this. We're going to, I think, Dragon Trail in Croatia. Yes, Dragon Trail in Croatia. We still have sound. Everything is working. Okay, cool. 38. Oh my God, Chris, that's so bad. We use, like, where I'm originally from, we used to have like 40 degrees in summer and even more. But I'm loving Ireland. Like the temperature all year round. During winter it's probably like 5 degrees Celsius, and during summer it's like 22, 23, maybe 24 if there's like a heat wave or something. So it's perfect for me. Like I don't really enjoy very hot weather. But yeah, let's jump into that's Cali for you, baby. Yeah. I definitely want to visit California, but like, what time of the year would be best to visit California, Chris, so that I don't die from the heat? Like, this isn't even a real heat wave. Oh God, I don't even want to imagine like how bad it can get. If this is not considered a real heat wave, then I can't imagine how bad it can get. Now I'm not sure why let me just double check the settings on the POV cam, because it looks like it's a bit like it's a bit bright, isn't it? That looks a bit better. Okay, cool. Again, no need for the foot cam. Although I did consider having a pedal cam as well, but it was a pain in the ass to kind of light it because it was underneath. If you go to LA, I'd say between like September to March, maybe the best time. Okay, good to know. I actually need to get my US visa, both me and the wifey, because we definitely want to visit the US. There's like so much cool stuff. Our fall is about 25 Celsius. That's perfect. So anything underneath, I would say 27 Celsius is fine by me. I'm happy with that. So let's try the new nitrous on the BMW. Must be insane for like putting 100k worth of like a nitrous kit on a car that is 34 years old. Like in real life that would probably just fall apart if you tried that. But yeah, I'm gonna do I'm probably gonna do one lap. Okay, so we have, let's have a look at the map there. I guess either one of the two straights, like I guess after that last one I can probably hit the nitrous, and I can probably hit it on the kind of curved one on the left of the track as well, because that seems like something I might be able to do. But yeah, let's do it. We will have to. Oh, so this is the classic BMW from the 2003 one, the M3 from Need for Speed Most Wanted. Thankfully it's sunny, so we can get rid of the racing wets and go with racing mediums. These should definitely give us more grip to hopefully be able to hold on to the car while using the nitrous. So this is the nitrous button. We're gonna have to wait. Do I have like a nitrous gauge, or like how do I know when it's out? Oh, this is a gorgeous track. Oh. Okay. Let's overtake this guy. Oh, so we have 3 laps. So I think we'll do 1 lap just to kind of see where. I'm still gonna try and overtake as many as I can, but just to see where we can use the nitrous and see what happens when we use that, because I'm curious how implemented in this game. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's such a nice track. Dragon Trail in Croatia. Is this, does anybody in chat know, is this a real life track? Or is this like a fictional one? I don't even know. Like, so far all of the tracks I've seen in Gran Turismo 7 have been real tracks, but I'm not sure if they maybe have fictional ones as well. But it looks gorgeous, like with the mountain and the lake there, or the sea, or whatever it is. Looks gorgeous. Like, I want to go here and drive here in real life and visit that place. Dragon Trail in Croatia. There's the helicopter. Hey. Oop. So I think we might actually not even fully need the nitrous. I was almost losing it there. So is this one of the straights? Yeah, let's try it. Oh my god. I don't know if you saw the acceleration going when I pressed it. Like, just watch the actual gauges here. Look at that. So no nitrous, and now I'm pressing it. Look at the way it's going. That's insane. Oh my god, I'm loving this. I'm putting nitrous on all my cars. Hopefully the engine doesn't explode. So I'm in 4th place. Oh, keep it steady. But it went from like 150 kilometers an hour to like 220 in, I don't know, a few seconds. That was insane. It doesn't make the, like, it's very realistic. It's not like in Need for Speed when you press the nitrous and it sounds like you're like taking off in a rocket. It's just basically very subtle, and it just gives you the power. Like, it's just a hissing sound, and then the result is you're accelerating extremely quickly. But I'm loving it so far. I definitely need to put it in my GTR in game, which is my favorite car. I don't know how much of it I have left. Like, is it because usually nitrous tanks are like they're not infinite, right? So I assume they're. Oh, I see it now. So I have a nitrous gauge here. So I've actually used very little of it. So there is actually quite a bit of nitrous in the tank. I wonder how it works. Like, do I need to? I'm hoping it's not 100k per tank, right? Like, it's 100k probably for the system. And okay, let's do this. Why is it turning red? Is that good or bad? Oh my god. That power. It's insane. I love it so much. I'm putting this on all my cars. Oh. Okay, let's do it. Nitrous. Look at that. Look at that gauge. Sorry for that. I went outside of the boundary. Look at that gauge. Like, it's going so quick. We're nearly in 1st place. Oh, no. No. Save it. No, I'm not saving anything. Come on. We have nitrous. I was too excited about the nitrous. Nitrous! Okay, so we're almost halfway through the tank of nitrous. We need to drive more carefully and catch up with the other 2 guys. Hopefully we have enough time. Nitrous! It doesn't seem to be working anymore. Like, what's going on? Or is it just going very, very slowly? What does... Is it using it or... Yeah, it's using it, yeah. I think we still get the car, so we're still gonna do the cafe book even if we get 3rd place, but nitrous time. Okay, break time. So we're still gonna get the BM. Oh, okay. This game is so much fun, although I want to keep the car on the road. Okay, nitrous time. See ya, dude. Bye. Oh my god, this nitrous is so much fun. Do I still have time to catch up to this other guy? That's the big question. I don't think so. I think this is the... Yeah, this is the finish line. Okay, second place. That's actually not bad. Considering the circumstances of me being so excited about how quickly this nitrous thing makes the car accelerate. That's pretty insane. Okay, so we're gonna keep going and see which one is next. So we unlock this gorgeous car. So we've completed the menu book. I don't think we'll be able to make it to okay, metallic helmet. Okay, thank you. I don't think we'll be able to get to level 39 or book 39 in the cafe today. But hopefully we can figure it out in the next stream. So Sim Sundays is gonna be every single Sunday. Okay, let's go back to the cafe because we've completed it, and we'll grab. Actually, let's do. So it's 8 p.m. for me. I'll probably go for a bit more on the stream. So let's do 2 of these now, and then 2 of them. Fingers crossed, guys. And then 2 of them towards the end of the stream. I always get the smallest stack of money. Like it's I swear to God. 5,000, not even 10,000. How is this a 3-star ticket? Okay, I'm picking this one. Not that it matters. Come on, give me something good. There's like 3 cars. Come on. Every time. Like it's the game is doing it on purpose to piss me off. So 5,000 again. Okay. So let's do another menu book. Another cafe menu book, whatever it's called. So the M4 collections. Thank you. I have all of the M3s. Yay, another roulette ticket. Okay. So now they're gonna present the story of the BMW M3, and I love cars, and these are really nice. Let me know in the live stream chat if this is something that's fun for you to watch or not, like these parts, just so I know in future streams if you just want to like skip through all of them and just do the racing, or if you want me to kind of leave them on and have you see them. So they basically, whenever you finish a menu book in the cafe, they show you a tiny presentation of like what the cars are and the history and all of that, and how they became iconic cars, because that's kind of the whole purpose of the cafe, is to kind of showcase iconic cars. And these are iconic. Like they're awesome cars. There's a reason. So we have Alfa Romeo, the next book. Okay, just making sure everything works. What VR headset am I using? I'm using the PlayStation VR2, Iskan. So it's it works together with the PlayStation 5, and it's the one they came out with. I don't even know how old it is right now. Is it like a few months, 6 months maybe almost? So I have no Alfa Romeos unlocked, and we're gonna unlock the Mito, the 4C, and the 8C Competizione. That one I think might be really good. So let's go straight into it and see which cars. I don't care, Luca, leave me alone. I just want to see which cars I actually can use in this, and see if we need to buy anything or whatever. If it allows us to use the Nissan GTR, then it's done. Like, it's an easy win. So Clubman 600. So this is the one we need to do. What kind of cars? So UK, blah blah blah. Which car? Okay, so we have multiple cars that fit this series, but I think now at this point probably still the BMW is the best choice. The Clio RS is actually a really good car as well, but I think I'm gonna stick with the BMW because I got used to the way it handles, and I think So recommended performance is 600. We have 664, and we're against the 911 Carrera from '92 and the Citroen and the Alfa Romeo and the Megane RS. Yeah, let's do this. Let's jump straight in and show these guys how it's done. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I want to go with the BMW because of the nitrous. Like the nitrous is something else. Okay, so let's go. Let's do this. Didn't even fully watch the. Brands Hatch is such a nice track as well. Not the easiest track, for sure, but very fun. Okay. Almost there. Okay. Need to try and keep things as stable as I can. We're in the dry. So that's a good first step. I think here it's the old Clio RS. It's a nice car as well. The Scirocco, the Volkswagen, this green one. When I was a teenager, I used to want this car so much. Being honest, I still kind of want it. It's a really cool car. So we have 3 laps of Brands Hatch. We're in 9th position. I feel like I'm not sure where to use the nitrous. Oh, no. That guy tapped me. I almost lost control because of him. Damn it. Okay. So it's not a super long track. I think we have 2 more corners left, or 1 corner left. So it's nitrous time. Look at that needle going. Okay, time to brake. This is a corner where we can easily slip out. We're in 7th place, coming up on lap 2. Porsche, no chance. The Alfa Romeo, no chance, which we're trying to unlock. Oh! Dude, what are you doing? Hold it. No! Ugh. Okay. We've got this. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay. We still have time. We still have time. I know the track. I know the car. And I have nitrous. So, what could go wrong? We just need to push it a bit more. We need to push it a bit harder, and I'm sure we can get it. I'm sure we can get it. Nitrous every single chance I get. Need to catch up with these guys. That guy with the Alfa Romeo is such an asshole. Nitrous time. Need to get past this guy because he sucks. Like, he made us spin out. Okay, I'm not sure. Like, let me know in the live chat. Was I like dive bombing him? Or was I like the reason that happened, or was he the asshole? Just cut. Look, what are you doing? To get away from him. Like, seriously, get away from me. We're in 5th position. Almost at the end of lap 2. We definitely have time to win this. Especially with nitrous. We have a lot more nitrous left in the tank. So let's keep it safe here and don't spin out. And then on the straight here, we'll just hit the nitrous. Okay. Flooring it. But also here, this is a difficult corner. I need to be careful not to spin out, especially because I'm in a car that's not the most stable in the world, but again, more stable than I was expecting, honestly. Here's my BMW brother. Dude, move over, I need to win this. I'm live streaming. Almost lost it there. I have 2 more positions to gain. Not a lot left, so I need to use nitrous every single chance I get. Without spinning out. Is that a Lamborghini Diablo? What is this? This one in front. Like, how is this racing in the same class as all the other cars? It seems way overpowered. So we got 2nd place. Do we have enough time? Do we have enough time to overtake this guy? No, no, don't lose it. Nitrous. I don't know if we can overtake this guy. I'm still gonna try. Let's do it, Nitrous. Come on. Come on. That's the finish line. No. Oh, so close. So close. But I think 2nd place is still enough. I think we need a podium place basically to, of course, no clean race bonus for me. With the driving I was doing, I'm not surprised. So we did actually unlock the alpha. So we're gonna keep it going. Keep things going and unlock all of these, and then we'll take a bit of an intermission break, have a chat, see who else has joined us. Guys, if you wanna help out, make sure to drop a like on this if you haven't already, and try to keep the chat active. That helps YouTube know that it needs to show the live stream to more people. So hopefully we can do that as a community and bring more people to the live stream. Hopefully you're enjoying it so far. If there's anything you feel like I could be improving in the future, I'm 100% open to suggestions. I'm not in any way the type of person that thinks they always know best. So if you have any ideas for future live streams in the Sim Sundays series, then just let me know. But for now, it's time to. In this race, I feel like we need to secure 1st place. We haven't had a 1st place win in a few races, so we need to not just get the podium. Oh, that was, I know that was sucky of me, but we need this 1st place, guys. We need this 1st place. Oh, my wheel is vibrating so hard. I'm about to lose grip. Okay, move over. Move over, guys. We need to win this race. Okay, don't slip, don't slip. Be careful on the throttle. Just need to remember not to need to be a bit more gentle on the pedals. And one thing I always keep forgetting is the fact that if you're braking while cornering, the car is actually cornering worse. So you want to brake before the corner, and then when your wheel starts turning, you start kind of easing off the brake. Oh, that's a nice car. I want one of those. Like open wheelers in VR should be an absolute treat. I don't think I've tried one in Gran Turismo 7 yet, but I have tried them in Assetto Corsa and other games, and oh no. and they're a treat because you feel like, obviously, because you don't have the microphone. Sorry about that. Hopefully I didn't mute it by accident or unplug the cable or do anything else. We've had enough technical issues on this stream, so we need to keep going and hopefully everything works out. My god, I just realized we're still on the first lap. This is a long circuit. And okay, this is the straight. Okay, no! I pressed the nitrous. Dude! What are you doing? That's... oh. Okay. Well, now there's the good part. Oh god. So if Okay, we're just gonna restart. So apparently, word of caution, it's a very bad idea to use nitrous while you have your wheels turned. Go figure. But I'm a bit more chill about winning this race because it's a long track. Because it means we have a lot of time to do it. We don't need to panic. We just need to be careful on the pedals, careful on the direction, and not use nitros like a madman in places where it's not a good idea to do it on the track. Like not during cornering for sure. I will definitely remember that. Like maybe in 4x4 cars, in four-wheel drive cars, maybe that's fine, but otherwise in cars like this one, oh, I don't know how I caught that, but I did. No, oh, going on the grass is also a very bad idea. Porsche almost spun out as well. There's another blue one. I need to stop using... So it seems like it's kind of a bad idea to use the nitrous at low speeds as well, because the car revs like crazy, and because you have like a lot of torque, it's a bad idea. So I need to be more careful with the nitrous. I keep saying that, and then I keep pressing the button. It's just... I can't help myself. Plus my whole childhood was like playing Need for Speed and stuff like that, where the nitrous, like you could press the nitrous during cornering or whenever you wanted, and it just like went like a rocket. I literally just said I should stop doing it, and I just pressed it again, just to see if it made a difference if I pressed it just a tiny bit and without actually like going ham on the gas, because I think that's the problem. It doesn't really do anything if you just like press it. You need to kind of keep it pressed, but I think I can win this even without nitrous, so I will avoid doing that so I don't spin out again. This is my nitrous button. I don't know if you can see it on the POV cam. It's my right thumb. I am going to keep it planted here and keep my monkey brain from wanting to press it every 2 seconds, thinking that it's giving me an advantage, and realistically it just makes me spin out and lose a lot of time and lose a lot of positions. But again, it's a fairly long track. We're in, I don't know what it's pronounced. It's Alsace or something like that in France. Alsace or Alsace. That sounds more French. Sorry, didn't mean to offend anyone if there's anyone with like French roots. Dude, do not touch me. Go, I'll just leave you room. I'll go on the outside. Just leave me alone. Where is he? So we're in third position. One more round to go. This curve is at the edge of traction. My wheel is like rumbling like crazy. Okay. So we're setting good times. Oh, come on! I swear I didn't press the nitrous button. I promise. I don't know what I did, honestly, to cause that spin, but it's not a problem. We still have a bit over a lap, and we only have 2 more positions to gain. I think we're coming up on the finish line soon, probably. Oh, need to brake harder. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Yeah, this is the finish line. 1 lap left, and we have 2 cars to overtake. this BMW is basically as good as toast. I'm gonna overtake him right now. Do not press the nitrous button. Just monkey brain. Do not press the nitrous button. Even though you have it. Even though it's so easy and so close. Oh. I don't even know if this car has ABS. Because normally I think it would show here on these overlays, but it's not. So I'm not sure if it even. Although I think for the M3 and 89, ABS should have been already available, I guess. Like as a technology, I mean. There's a, what is that? I can't quite see. Is that a? I think it's a Mercedes, like an C-Class or something. We need to focus a bit more and not be too hard on the brakes so that we don't spin out. Because now we're starting to run out of time to overtake this guy, so we need to be a bit more careful and a bit more gentle with the driving. Hopefully we'll get there. Okay. Oh, he's got some good acceleration as well. It's not easy to catch up with. Yeah, it's a C-Class. Oh. I think with all the spinning I've done and all of the hitting the barriers and going outside and all of that, my clean race bonus is out the window. So right now, I'm only interested in getting first place. And I think we're closing in. We're at a bit over 2 minutes, so we don't have a lot of time left. Do we use the nitrous? No! No, at least, please, at least give me second place. The guy is coming. So I don't know what's going on with the nitrous on this track, because I was using it on the other one and nothing was happening. Like it wasn't spinning me out. Did we change anything to the car in the meantime? I still got the clean race bonus. How? So is it just looking at if I hit anybody else, or like how is it? I think I was in a few crashes as well, but yeah, I have no idea how it's still giving me the clean race bonus. That's ridiculous. But yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do another the last race in this cafe book, and then we're gonna go and open the other roulette tickets that we have. And the last one is Sardinia, which is actually where I had my honeymoon, guys. And it's a gorgeous island. Like there's a lot of like interesting stuff to see. So yeah, I will not touch the nitrous. I need to like remember to not touch the nitrous, because it seems to be are there any settings for the nitrous that I can like make it a bit more chill? Downforce DCU, what is nitrous overtake? Output adjustment. So I can make it maybe, I don't know, 20, so it's not like so aggressive. Let's see what the game is telling us. So just the power boost provided by not the tank size is fixed, so increasing the power will cause you to run out. Okay, yeah. Is generally most effective when used on long straights, but be sure to adjust your strategy, blah blah blah. The amount of the tank will be refilled between races. Which button, blah blah blah. Okay, I already know that, so it doesn't mention anything about what you should set it at, but basically I'm thinking if the output is a bit lower, it shouldn't be as aggressive when you hit it. So maybe I will try pressing it a few times, but let's do. So we have 3 laps again. This is a very nice track as well. Oh. Okay. Let's at least not touch the nitrous unless as we know we're in a safe area. And you guys are taking up the whole road, and I need to get through. Oh. Somehow I passed them without hitting them, so that's surprising. Okay. Can we take this guy on the outside? Yes, we can. Is he... Whoa, dude. Dude, you need to... He backed out, finally. He was trying to fight me, and then he realized there's no point. I'm just too good. I'm not. I'm terrible. And I'm still, like... Even though I've been doing... I've been playing, like, sim racing titles for a while now. Especially since I got into VR, so for, like, 3 years or something like that. Oh, and then there goes my clean race bonus. Thank you. But yeah, even though I've been doing that, I have so many years of Need for Speed type driving experience that those instincts are sometimes very hard to shake. So I'm still like driving kind of like a maniac. But I'm trying to be better and trying to like hold my lines a bit better and not drive like I'm a psychopath like this guy. Okay, I've pressed the nitrous button. Yeah, that's so much better. With it lower, it's just so much more stable. It doesn't like go insane. Brakes still need to keep up with me using nitrous. So we're on lap 2, position 3 out of 12. We have 2 more cars to overtake. I think we can win this race, guys. I truly think this one is the one where we finally get first place back. Nope, unless I do something stupid. Please don't. What about the lower speeds? Yeah, it seems nitrous is a lot more stable on 20% instead of 50%. I might even put it at like 30%, but 50 seems way too much. Like spinning out in a straight line is just insane. I get the fact that it gives you a huge power boost, but at the same time, in a straight line, that should not happen, I think. Oh, why did I brake so late? Okay, I nearly saved it. Now I'm even scared to press the nitrous button. Okay, we almost have this. We definitely have enough time to win this race. It's still 2 out of 3. Yeah, nitrous is so much more stable now. Oh, this is a tough one. As long as we're gentle as long as I'm gentle on the throttle, it seems to be a pretty stable car, to be honest. As long as I don't go out on the grass. But yeah, nitrous on 20% is the way to go. Like it still definitely gives me a big boost when I press it, but it's not like insane. The Mercedes again in first place. What is it with this guy? I need to show once and forever in the race of BMW versus Mercedes that even a 34-year-old BMW is still better than Mercedes. What do you guys think? Are you BMW or Mercedes fans, or something else? Let me know in the live chat. And again, please don't forget to drop a like on the live stream. It really tells YouTube there's an audience that likes it, so it's gonna push it to more people. So hopefully we get a few more people in the live stream. I can't quite see right now how many we have in, but for anyone that has just joined, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. This is episode 1 of Sim Sundays. We're gonna do this every Sunday. Or at least every Sunday when I'm home, which is most Sundays. I'm I'm still gonna have vacations and family time and all of that, because that's extremely important to me. So I need to make sure wifey is happy. I have a lovely dog as well. We need to take him out, show him a good time as well. Okay. Come on. Last lap. I don't think we have a lot of time left. I think this is this the final stretch? I think it is. Dive bomb. Whoop! No! Come on! I pressed the nitrous during it. I got cocky. It's fine. We still got second place. Like, the other guys are like way back. Ah, we were so close. I would have still overtaken him even without the nitrous. I don't know why. I, like, my monkey brain. I had to press it. And I somehow still got a clean race bonus. I don't understand how this is happening. Like, sometimes it takes away the clean race bonus for, like, nothing at all. For, like, a tiny little bump or scratch. And other times you drive like a maniac for the whole race and it still gives you the clean race bonus. Okay. So we've unlocked a suit. But I'm really liking this car so far. Let me take a tiny break. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I am sweating so much. Oh, okay. So I think we're gonna open the last two menu books. Let me exit the actual race. And okay, let's go back to the cafe first, and I guess validate the fact that we've done this book, and then we'll open the last two. P2, Andy. That's P2. Hey Bogdan, how are you doing, man? And thank you, Red95, for confirming the headset. It is indeed a PSVR2. Yeah, sometimes AI is great and sometimes it's really not. So we have another one. Let's just validate this. I honestly don't want to hear all of the story about Alfa Romeo and all of that. Not right now. And I think we've been going for, like, what is it? Bit over 2 hours now. Yeah, historical one, and nowadays they're one of the most beautiful cars on the market, Alfa Romeo, but also so many, like, electrical problems and all of that. So use circuit experience to learn about a track. Yeah, we're gonna do so it's Dragon Trail Gardens. It's, I think, the one in Croatia. But guys, I think we're gonna do that next week. But for now, let's open the remaining roulette tickets that we have, and then I think we will call it a day. But first, let's see what we get here. My hopes are not high because I always get the smallest one. Is it the smallest stack? Yes, smallest stack. Always the smallest stack of money. Like, I don't know what's going on, but it's always the smallest one. Doesn't matter. It's better than nothing. I'm not complaining. I actually saw a guy on YouTube showing some kind of, like, hack of like saying, like, clicking on the roulette tickets and then saying no. Oh, I got a gold bar. What is that? 100K. I was just saying. So I guess it's not it's not always bad, right? So, like, it gave me a gold bar, 100K. Let's see what we're getting now in this one. We don't have a gold bar in this one. What is it? Smallest stack again, but again, not complaining. I got a huge chunk of cash earlier, so yeah, let's do the final one. Fingers crossed, gold bar or the car. Come on. Come on, not the smallest stack. Please don't go to the smallest stack. Move! Oh, I think this is slightly bigger. Is it 10K or is it still 5K? It's 10K. So I'm not complaining. That's decent, right? So I'm just gonna spend a bit more time with you guys. Just move on to this stage. Let me move the microphone a bit closer, and let me take off the POV cam because it's gotten way too warm with it on. Okay, let me put it down here, and I'm gonna have a sip of water because I'm so thirsty. I've been talking for like 2 hours and a half, basically non-stop. Oh, that's so good. So what did you guys think of the stream today? Like, is there anything that you would see being improved or being better or being done differently? Obviously, I will, like, one thing I've learned definitely in this stream is I will replace the Camlink 4K that I have on PCI Express in my PC with the actual capture card from Elgato, because realistically, if my camera drops, it's like if my camera feed, like the one you're seeing right now, this one, if this one dies, it's not great, but it's fine. But the gameplay is what matters, so I want that to be absolutely solid. So I'm definitely going to swap that to ensure that at least the gameplay is stable no matter what. So yeah, just let me know in the comments if in the live chat. Sorry, if you think anything could be improved. Let me turn on the music again. And I want to absolutely thank every single one of you for being here today. It means a lot. Let me move this out of my face. It means a lot that you took time out of your day to be here, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next Sunday. Let me know. I'll keep the live stream open a bit with an ending scene. Let you guys enjoy some nice music. And again, if you have any ideas on how to improve this, leave a comment either in the live stream, or if you're watching this after the live stream has ended, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope it was enjoyable. We had a tiny bit of technical difficulties, but we overcame them. So I really hope you had a good time on the stream today, and I'll see you soon. Cheers, guys.